Welcome back to the Ear Motel.
Good to be back. Fuck. There's actually
Nothing
nothing better on a hot summer's... Oh, it's not even summer.
No, it's not, but I tell you what, it
Fucking hot
feels
day
like
today.
that.
I got burnt today.
I was trying to sleep today. Do you know how hard it is to try and sleep when you've done a night shift and it's freaking hot as balls outside?
That's what I was saying in the summer draft 2 episodes ago. The Restless Sleep. It's so shit.
Yeah, like, I'm not sure if you can see on video, but like, I've literally just woken up like half an hour ago.
They might hear it in your voice this ep, maybe.
Yeah, bit deeper. Probably not, but and now I'm getting hay fever. Oh shit, I should have taken an antihistamine before we started. Well, she'll be right. Pepsi Max fixes everything, doesn't it?
It does. Fucking good drink.
You're a bit sunburned at the moment. Bloody hell, skin colour's going to be a bit different on us.
I was at a school today doing some basketball sessions, like the whole day in the sun on an outdoor court.
Really?
Really good court, and it was a really good day.
Where?
But like, it was in. Oh,
What? Don't worry.
yeah.
Should be right.
But like, the whole day in the sun's like too much. Like when you're doing basketball. But yeah, I had to wear sunscreen.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So I got a question for you.
You got a question for me? Hit me.
Did you fucking see Logan Paul absolutely deliver a performance in the WWE against Roman Reigns?
So, the thing is, I'm real sorry, Logan, but I didn't buy the pay-per-view.
No.
Even if it is called pay-per-view for
I don't know
WWE.
if it is. I don't know.
Or if it's subscription-based or what, but...
Definitely saw the highlights.
Yeah, well, they bloody put the highlights everywhere through the internet, and it looked absolutely insane.
It's fucking insane in the membrane.
Definitely insane in the brain, in the membrane. Insane.
It's just so... I feel like he's built for it.
Yeah.
Like, he's jacked.
Yeah.
And he's like
athletic.
Athletic
Like,
and
he can do the
entertainer.
splits and shit.
He always says like he wants to be the most entertaining man ever.
Yeah, he wants... Yeah.
Mate, he's built for it.
Yeah, he certainly
built
is.
for it.
The moves that he was pulling out, like...
He's doing fucking backflips, like standing into a fucking...
And
like,
he's
whatever you
jumping like off the top ropes onto like the table or whatever.
Wait.
Did they call it like a frog something? Frog splash.
Is that what they call
I
it?
think if you watch the highlight reels, they're like, oh, frog splash.
Did you see in his press conference when he called himself a table?
No.
Well, that's why he's like I reckon why he did the table because on the press conference, Roman Reigns said, "I'm always like the head of the table," and then Logan was like, "Whatever business I'm in, I am the table." Like he called himself a table.
Indeed, he's pretty funny.
Like, look at this.
We don't have to go into it too heavily, but
like look at that.
Oh no, he's so high up. I saw that.
That's like 3 meters in the air.
Like, that would be so scary.
Yeah.
Being that, like, he's jumping off the top ropes into the air.
Onto a man.
Yeah, onto a man. Like
it's still got to freaking hurt.
I know, that's what I was going to say. Like, how WWE is obviously for entertainment, and it's not, not professional.
Well, I think it is still professional because it's paid, but it's not like...
They're not... It's complete. It's a different sport.
Choreographed.
Yeah, like before the fight starts, the fighters know who's going to win. In that sense, but it's not like bodies change depending on some of these moves they're doing. Okay, they might not be punching them in the face.
Yeah, but
like throwing your body
and like still jumping fucking 4 meters into the air and landing on a... I know it may be a little padded, but it's still not fucking water. It's still a hard surface.
It was insane. It was so cool. And if you're into, even if you're just not, you don't have to be into WWE or anything, because I'd suggest watching like the clips on that.
It's so impressive how a human body can fucking move the way he was moving. All right.
It's pretty cool. I was going to say, he's had such a big comeback. Mate. He's one of the blokes who's put himself into the grave and bring his career
crawled
back.
His way out of it.
Because he went
from
being the top YouTuber, like,
vlogger, yeah.
and
He was
then-
the number one vlogger
and
before, yeah.
everyone thought like he was sensible towards children, like his content.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
at the time,
Did you say sensible or censored?
sensible, as in like his content
Was made for younger kids. Yeah.
Yeah. And he went from absolute hero to
Fucking shit.
shit. Like, well, his career just got absolutely thrown in the bin.
Yeah.
I would say 99% of the people, if they had done what he did,
fully cancelled.
Fully cancelled. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how he must just, yeah.
He was cancelled, bro.
Yeah, I know.
The way the fact that he is fucking he's probably
Even
do you reckon
Jake,
he's even bigger now?
yeah, he is.
That's insane.
Yeah,
To be able
I
to-
even think Jake Paul had sort of like,
I don't think he was ever fully cancelled like
No, but-
Logan, but he's
he had so many, and still does.
because he had that real bad boy stage when he was
Yeah.
at that
It's just like
what was it
fuck
called?
boy state, like
Yeah, I
at
know what I'm saying.
the
Top
10 top
yeah,
the 10 house or whatever,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I don't know,
thought
but
it was
yeah,
10.
he was getting into trouble and shit. But yeah, even like he's still like a bad boy because he's
Yeah.
like a boxer and tattoos and shit.
But I
like,
don't know.
respect
Some of
him.
some of the
Such
the
a
fights
businessman.
they are.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
And then, yeah, Logan Paul. I don't know. He's a pretty funny guy. Like,
Bro, I
people-
find him so funny.
yeah, he certainly is.
I fucking love their podcast. That was like the first ever podcast I really listened to.
Yeah, I listen to every now and again to his, because that was the other thing that came up with the WWE's. It was funny how they bring in
George Janko and Mike Malak.
Yeah.
Malak.
Malak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
And I was sort
and
of
Jake Paul.
yeah, and Jake.
Yeah.
And I was sort of watching some of the highlights as well, and I think the one guy that was actually decent
Was George.
was George. Yeah,
Because he's like fucking funny.
yeah, I love George. I think
He's-
George is funny.
I reckon he's he's by far the funniest out of them because he's a comedian.
Yeah, yeah, he's funny.
Yeah.
But then, yeah,
He's fucking hilarious.
Who-
I watched because he wasn't a co-host on the podcast, but
Yeah,
he
no.
came on especially for this. I think it was the Tekashi 6ix9ine episode, and he fucking killed it. Like he was making so many jokes just at the right times though. Like he wasn't speaking too much, but
Yeah, because I know.
every single thing he said was fucking hilarious.
Oh right.
And then the next episode, he got a contract to.
Yeah,
stay
because
on
I
the
know
podcast.
they were actually looking for a female. I
Were they?
remember, yeah, I think they wanted a female co-host.
The duo no, it's not a duo because there's three of them, but it's a fucking trifecta.
Yeah.
Yeah, that trio is so funny.
Mm.
Yeah, so-
Mike's so like, he's got the old man persona about him,
Yeah,
but like he just sort of like how he talks to people and sort of swears at them, like the way he speaks is funny, I think.
Mm.
Whereas, and he sort of does the head nod as well when he's talking to people. It's like and
Yeah.
that. But anyway, with that, who do you think is like who would you say is the best YouTube boxer?
Oh, I think it's pretty clear to me. Well, you don't think it's clear? I think it's clearly Jake Paul.
I think so too. Yeah, I think it is for YouTube boxing wise.
Bro, no, low key though, I don't even know if I want to keep calling him a YouTube boxer, bro. He's fucking nice.
Yeah, but
He's got the fucking hands.
yeah, he's putting people to sleep,
See, I still think
knocking people down.
yeah, a lot of the YouTube boxers are still just YouTube boxers because
Yeah,
they're
no.
just fighting YouTubers.
Yeah, no, he's living and breathing.
I still don't think he has fought a current boxer. He was gonna fight some dude
Yeah, besides sparring, but you can't count that.
Yeah.
Really. I don't know.
'Cause at Silver Spider. He's
Anderson
obviously
Silva, yeah.
he's obviously retired now. Like he was one stage the best striker in the UFC. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, UFC. So not even boxing.
But yeah, he was a striker. And Dana White said if he does fight him, that's a legitimate fight, and then he go on and beat him.
Yeah.
But haters are still going to say, like...
Fight a boxer.
Yeah.
Well, so not too long ago on... KSI fought two blokes in the one night.
Yeah.
And
that's pretty impressive. Did you see the second fight?
I watched both.
Joke.
So that's the first time one of the star YouTubers has fought a real boxer.
Yeah.
And it may have been one of the worst fights
I've ever. Bro, he was a bitch.
Yeah, it was so bad. His name was Kaneda or something.
He was just running away and claiming he was punching in the back of the head.
Yeah, and it's like he was just turning, I think, his head all the time.
He was a bitch.
Yeah, hell yeah. I probably would say, yeah, KSI, Jake Paul go up today, right now.
I reckon Jake Paul's winning.
Yeah.
I reckon JJ's scared. KSI.
You reckon?
Yeah. Because he keeps saying, we'll fight on my terms.
Yeah.
But I think he can do that because, like, he bet Logan, where Logan was, like, originally...
Yeah.
The second best. Like, well, better. He was originally known as better than Jake because he's the younger brother.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Logan didn't beat KSI.
Yeah.
Because
I still think he won that first fight.
Who?
Logan. When they got
I'd have
called
to
a draw.
Rewatch it again, but yeah.
Yeah, that was ages ago now. That was before COVID, wasn't it?
Probably. It was years
2019.
ago. Time goes so quick, man.
Yeah.
And then...
I don't know.
And then...
Because I remember the second fight, he wasn't throwing at all. He wasn't throwing his right hand. He was just jabbing.
Yeah, because KSI won because... Well, you can't really say this, but because Logan got penalties.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He got minus 2 points.
He held his head down and struck up. And then when he was down, struck him...
Again.
And they said in like the 6 o'clock. In the back of the head.
Did you hear... So he got 2 points taken off him. The last time 2 points has been taken off, I'm pretty sure, was when Mike Tyson bit the dude's ear.
Yeah, right.
So the fact that Logan Paul got 2 points taken off is pretty much a joke.
Yeah, and now I think so he's not going to be able to fight now. I think there was going to be a fight in January.
Who?
Under the Misfits KSI's card.
Who was going to fight?
I think like KSI's going to fight. And do you not watch the Wade Concept?
No.
Shout out. Not bad on boxing and stuff for YouTube boxing.
What, was Logan going to fight again?
Yes.
Oh, he was.
Logan Paul was going to fight, yeah, and now he's not because he's like torn.
He's ACL,
MCL, and something else.
LCM bar.
Yeah.
If
bar.
you know, you know. Fucking LCM bar. We never really had the LCM bars at primary school, did we?
No, we were never good enough.
Yeah, we got that.
Always tried to nick other people's though.
Yeah, or trade up.
Yeah, trade up.
Yeah.
The ones that come in the 2-packs.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like the what do you call them?
The share?
No, like the actual the cereal. It's called
Rice Pop.
Rice Bubbles.
Rice Bubbles. Yeah.
Rice Bubbles. Yeah, yeah. Or Cocoa Pops.
Yeah. I got a question for you. Do you think so? Jake Paul's now won 6 professional fights, 4 of them via knockout.
Yes.
Do you think any of the knockouts were rigged or like fake? Or
nah.
Do you think they were real?
Nah. So the first one was
Gibb.
Yeah, Gibb just came in with that wonky ass style.
The crab.
Yeah. He was just, no offense, but like I don't think you even have to be like to watch, you don't even have to watch boxing to know coming at a bloke like straight on with your legs separated. You're asking for trouble. Like he wasn't coming in with one foot in front of the other. He just
What's
came.
The normal stance called? Because I know there's southpaw
and orthodox. Isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, orthodox I think is when you have your like your left foot forward and and punch them with your right. And then southpaw
right and right.
Yeah, or left and left. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah, one of them. I don't know. We're not boxers.
No, we're not boxers. So everything we're saying
could be wrong, but it's not because we said it.
Yeah, that's right.
This is the Ear Motel.
So his first fight with Gibb, I think Gibb just wasn't ready for the smoke.
No. Well, I don't. Yeah, they coach didn't give him that good.
Seven-figure Gibber. That was that funny. He was just like promoting himself that hard to get 7 figures, which I think he did. And then after that, he was his career in boxing was like cancelled. Gibbs.
Are you serious?
People didn't want to. People thought he was a joke.
Yeah, not after that fight.
Yeah.
But the fucking comeback he has had has been insane.
Gibbs had a massive comeback.
I reckon he's goated now.
He
beat Taylor Holder.
He technically didn't.
No, he technically did. Yeah. But on the night he didn't. They drawed. They called it a draw. But
did it get rechanged?
Yeah, the next day or 2 days later they gave him the win.
Yeah, right.
But then didn't he just box McBroom?
Oh, McBroom.
And he fucked him up.
Yeah. You watch when shit talking goes wrong, McBroom versus Gibb. Austin, absolute idiot. Bro. He knocked him down in the first round or something.
No,
first or
McBroom
second round.
Yeah.
And stood over him and said something. Yeah. And then Gibb was like,
big nose Gibber.
Fucking on. It's on.
Yeah.
And then just put him to work. Yeah. And then in those
he's got
last...
that stamina, Gibb. He's got that stamina.
Like that.
Yeah.
He's funny.
I find him so fucking funny.
Yeah. He's always got that movement of the head.
He must be doing the...
Yeah.
That
he makes a good like bird or something without nose as well. No offense.
Yeah, well that's why he's called Gibb.
No,
you know?
it's
Nissan Gibb. You know why he's called that?
I thought his last name.
And Nissan Gibb is big nose backwards.
Oh yeah, I did know that. Yeah, I did know that. What's his last name?
What's his first?
What's his name? I thought his name was something related to it.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Anyway, so what were we saying? Jake Paul.
Oh, Jake Paul. Second fight was with...
Who did he...
Is that when he went straight into the UFC fighter? He fought...
What was first, Ben Askren or was it Nate Robinson? Or was there one in between there as well? Hold on, shall I get it up?
Yeah. Yeah, get them up in order. Because I know... they were just really bad fights. The Tyron Woodley ones is where they started to get more competitive for Jake. But holy shit, the other two were so bad. Okay, so fight 2 for Jake Paul.
Nate Robinson.
Second
round.
Absolutely put Nate to sleep.
The fucking meme of him just laying on the fucking ground. Yeah. Dude put him on the ground like 3 times. Bro,
he got him early.
He was fucking sleeping.
I'm pretty sure.
Sleeping.
Yeah. Jake, for the first 3 fights, hadn't made it past the end of round 2, I'm pretty sure, or something.
And then, he fucking...
It was just...
slept Ben Askren in the first round too.
Because Ben just came out like an ogre, like Shrek or something. He just came out like that, just asking to be whacked in the head.
Was fucking too top heavy.
Yeah, he was real bad.
He was so shit. He said he didn't practice because he didn't believe in Jake Paul's abilities.
What an idiot.
And then he got fucking schlepped. Oh. Yeah, and then
he was out for a paycheck. I don't reckon he wanted to get slept, but he wanted the paycheck.
Yeah.
And I think I can sort of understand why Nate Robinson at that point of his career for Jake's point, like Nate Robinson in his head was maybe thinking Jake wasn't all that.
Yeah, because Gibb was shit
at that stage.
Yeah,
because like Jake Paul had only had 1 fight, and he didn't really show probably that all that much. And Jake he'll even probably say he wasn't, compared to where he is now, it's completely different.
Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
like, but yeah, Nate, oh man.
There was, and they had fucking Snoop Dogg on the fucking, on the mic, and he was like, "Oh Lord, oh Lord, have mercy on his soul." He was fucking sleeping on the fucking canvas.
Yeah, I think, and some of
Snoop Dogg was so
was there
good.
basketball players that were like
Flaming Nate Robinson.
flaming him?
Yeah.
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 He got
lost
sort
a lot
of
of
he got
respect.
disowned by like
Yeah,
some people,
yeah.
the NBA community.
Yeah. Fuck. Feels bad.
Everyone was like, "Yeah, put that man to sleep. Like, put Jake to sleep."
Yeah.
And then no.
Yeah, it was the other way around. Oh my god, I'm thinking of fucking Snoop Dogg's voice. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's funny, Snoop.
He's so funny. That
Um,
man's a business.
yeah, he certainly is.
Um,
Apparently, he's a real gangster as well.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, from the West he is.
yeah, like
Yeah,
don't
fuck with
walk. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't walk up beyond. Don't startle him.
him. Yeah. That was a weird noise.
That was weird. Fix that in post.
Yeah. What was it? And then who did he?
He
He
then
lost
fought
it- no, and
Tyron
then he-
Woodley,
And then
and no, he
did
rematched
beat
him.
Yeah.
He did 2 on him. Bet him both times.
Yeah, and
He went to try and fight
he's-
Tyson Fury.
he's been trying
Tyson
to fight
Fury?
him for, yeah.
Or one of the Furies.
Yeah, I
Is
think
it Tyson?
no. Tyson Fury's the good
The older one.
old one. Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury.
And he keeps bitching it.
Yeah.
He said he had a cracked rib or something.
Oh, no, Tommy couldn't get like a visa to come into to fight or something. Oh, I don't know. And then he tried to fight Hasim
Yeah, someone.
Rahman Jr. or something. How do you say it?
But wasn't that
And he
Jake that pulled out of that?
I don't know. They were saying that Hasim couldn't make the allocated weight.
Oh yeah. I
Um,
thought Jake didn't.
but
make
I
the
don't
weight.
know. He
I don't know.
it was funny how Jake just kept flaming saying like Hasim ramen noodle. that made me laugh.
Yeah.
And now he's just fought
Silver.
Anderson Silva and bet him.
Yeah,
but-
that was a very close fight.
It was a close fight.
I'm low key
But I-
surprised that it was unanimous.
No, well, if you watch, you should watch the weight concept, and they break down the fight, and I think it actually shows that
How he
actually
clearly won.
he did clearly win. He had more because he was actually the aggressor for I think most of the
It
rounds.
didn't look like it though,
Oh, I don't
because
know.
Anderson Silva was in the middle more often.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
I think he did win based on the breakdown that I saw. How bad was? I tell you what, the biggest flop was like the YouTube versus TikTokers.
Yeah, they were expecting to get a big paycheck, and I'm pretty sure they sold like barely any
Anything.
pay-per-views,
Yes, and then
and they paid like so much for like
because it wasn't their like biggest YouTuber though. Oh, Gibb fought on that one. That's when he
Yeah.
fought, and then Austin McBroom.
Yeah.
That was such a bad fight.
against Bryce Hall,
Bryce Hall. That was terrible.
and then
The Gibb.
before the fight, Bryce Hall was like saying, "Yeah, I'm a boxer. I've done
Yeah.
fights." And then
At the
after
end,
post
never
match, he was
claimed
like,
to be a fighter.
"I've never claimed to be a fighter."
Yeah, that was a bit of a meme.
Yeah,
I think the best fight on that card was the Gibb versus Tyler.
Taylor.
Taylor. Yeah.
He was shit. I don't know
Taylor.
how it was a draw. He was shit,
Yeah, because he was. Yeah.
and
it was
the
so bad.
commentators were like
He's,
fucking sucking him off, like saying, "Yeah, he definitely looks more prepared. He looks well trained. He's very sharp. He knows when to throw, when not to throw.
it was
Didn't
so
throw
bad.
shit."
Yeah, it was it was so rigged.
Man, it was
Like
fucked.
that
The fact that was called a draw.
because there was more fights on that night that were rigged. Well, didn't make sense as well. I think
I don't know, but
the
fucking
yeah.
they lost money, I reckon, that night.
Oh, they certainly did. Well, I think this is the whole problem where they, the company Social Gloves, didn't pay out, some of the fighters,
I heard that.
and then Social Gloves is owned by Austin McBroom.
Is it?
So then that's where it was
Because
coming.
he lost. Oh wait, no, he won that one.
He won that one against Bryce Hall, and that was because Austin smoked Bryce Hall,
Yeah.
like smoked him.
Yeah.
And then that's why they call it like A side versus B side, and then that's why, and because Austin was fighting on the main event, and then Gibb was on the undercards, that's why Austin was on the A side for the Austin versus Gibb fight.
Yeah.
And then so Gibb had to like basically come to terms with all what Austin said, and then Gibb just put him to sleep.
Yeah.
Because
I heard him saying like thank you for the opportunity and stuff.
Yeah, because he was like he wanted to get payback on that decision on the night.
Yeah. No, but aren't they both YouTubers? So they were technically on the same side.
Yeah, but it wasn't though. I don't know. I think they wanted.
Because he must have thought that Taylor was going to beat him or some shit.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to get to a quick ad break and then we'll be right back.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Just want to say a quick shout out to our two brands, RKLS and Vintage Zip. You can find them both on Instagram at rkls.clothing and at Vintage Zip. We've also got a website, rklsclothing.com, so go check that out right now.
Yes, also on that website, you can check out all the vintage clothing. You can get that straight from the website. We've got very limited number left on the new RKLS drop, so go get that while you still can and sign up for the RKLS community, because we're going to be dropping like either discount codes or small behind the scenes photo shoots and just a bunch of sneak peeks and stuff. So go check those out now.
And let's go straight back into the podcast.
And we're back. Now, if you haven't seen the last episode 20, it's where it was a pretty funny episode. We cry in it because
we literally cry. And then we re-cried when we were re-watching it.
Yeah, literally, because I was editing it the other day, and it was making me laugh again when I was listening to it back. We went to 6 house inspections, and we talked, and on that podcast we talk about the highs to the lows, and
the lows were low.
I'm just gonna give you a bit of. You can probably see that by the title. It's like there was literally a hole in one of the roofs, and it had us absolutely pissing our pants. Like, go back and watch that video because it's a banger. Anyway, coming up shortly in the YouTube boxing scene, there's going to be Deji versus Floyd Mayweather.
So Deji, if you don't know, is KSI's younger brother.
Yes.
So who's he versus? Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah,
Floyd Money Mayweather.
Yeah, as in the man that has never lost a fight in his life.
50-0, isn't he?
Yeah, in his professional boxing career, because now that he's doing
he just does amateur fights now.
They're called not shows. They're, what do you call them? Exhibition matches.
So they don't technically count. Yeah. Which is probably smart.
Well, yeah.
We're in his record.
That's right. So like where I don't even think they score.
Yeah, they may not. Bro, fucking Logan Paul. When did Logan Paul verse him?
Oh, this was a while ago now.
Was it?
Bro, I think it really was. Like, it's probably over a year.
Yeah.
Maybe 2, I don't know.
He done okay.
Logan Paul did real well. Because Logan was so much bigger than Floyd, Logan was actually sort of able to bully him a little bit.
You remember that one point where he was railing off like 10, 15 punches in a row? Do you remember that? Oh no,
Logan.
Yeah, he clipped him and like he got onto him, and Floyd was like,
was scared.
Yeah, and Logan was just going after, but like everything was missing. So like if he was connecting, I reckon he low key could have
slept him.
Yeah,
well Logan, because he'd have so much weight behind his punches because of how big a dude he is.
He just needs to connect.
That'd help.
If he connected on that, because Floyd's little.
Yeah, he is little.
He's just quick. Yeah.
He's quick.
I heard he trains every day.
I've heard that too. I think he's a pretty crazy man.
Yeah.
Tell you what was super funny on that Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather in the leading up to it. Bloody Jake Paul, absolute troll.
Yeah.
Fucking
yeah.
got your hat.
Got your hat.
Got your hat. He made merch.
Yeah. He got a tattooed on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
he put up merch that night.
Yeah, that was freaking hilarious.
Jake Paul's so fucking funny.
Yeah, he is. He's an absolute troll.
And then he is a troll. And then he makes money off it.
Yeah. He's one of the best able to sell a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently I heard his most recent one didn't sell that well.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Because I'm pretty sure it was on the same night as Halloween and UFC. I think. Don't quote me on it.
Yeah, sounds like I think they did say something else was on.
So they didn't get as many viewers or pay-per-views as they thought.
I thought it was a decent fight.
Yeah.
From what I saw.
Anderson Silva was good. I thought Anderson Silva... He definitely won some rounds.
Yeah. I think Jake was having to sort of like... So I think he had his hand out a fair bit. I don't know if you call it like a... He was trying to keep him at a right pace.
Distance? Oh.
Yeah. At a right distance. So I don't know. But obviously we're not boxers and we don't ever really watch boxing. So we're just YouTube boxing.
I reckon that's what's good about, like, some people hate that they are boxing. They think it's ruining the sport. But I think it's better for the sport because it's got so many more viewers.
I think the people that say that it ruins it are people that aren't
old
even...
heads.
Well, yeah, but they're, like, not even into boxing. Like, because I think literally, from what I've heard, is, like, people that do boxing...
Do fuck with it?
Yeah, and even professionals, like, say, no, it's great for the sport.
Yeah, because it's bringing more viewers, which in turn means more money.
Yeah, and for them even.
Yeah, exactly. Because, like, there's so much, like, viewers and, like, fans coming from those guys, those YouTubers.
Do you reckon you could beat any...
of the YouTube boxers?
Yeah.
Do I have a training camp?
I'll let you have a training camp. I don't reckon it's going to do much.
Bro.
What YouTuber do you think
I could be?
If you had to call out if you had to call out a YouTuber, which one? And serious because like no offense, neither of us are gonna go up against Jake or KSI.
Yeah, obviously they'll fucking sleep us.
Well, the thing is, you got reach.
Yeah,
I'm fucking small.
No,
so I gotta go.
Do they have to have fought, or can I call out any YouTuber? Because I'm taking Vikram, Vicstar.
Bro, let's say who has fought who has been a YouTube boxer.
Nah, they'd beat me.
All of them?
The only one I can think of.
Because I can't remember all of them. Because you could then go into like... Because, no offense, but not everyone really watches the undercards.
I don't.
Yeah, no, we don't. Unless it's like someone...
You know that pro boxer that KSI fought?
That dude?
He was a bitch.
You could have probably done as much as that bloke did. Because
he was a bitch.
I wonder if he was tall and lanky, but was he actually that tall?
I'm pretty sure he was.
But you're like 6'5", 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, I'd probably weigh more than him.
Yeah, so honestly, you probably
He's a pro fighter.
Yeah. I would have...
Bro, I'm not beating a professional boxer as my first fight with no training camp.
Yeah, I think he'd probably get some hands through you. Yeah.
I'm getting slapped.
No, I got him. No, I don't. Could I beat Nate Robinson? No.
Nah, because they probably still train.
Yeah. They're hoping for their comeback one day.
Fuck. Nah, I don't reckon there is any boxer out there.
Nah, that's not our sport.
No. Fuck, what was I saying?
I don't know. I think we...
Oh, yeah. How does Deji get a fight with Floyd?
Well, it's because it makes sense for Floyd.
How? Why?
Money, because he's just going to get more or less all the profit.
Yeah.
He's not going to lose.
Bro.
Most likely.
Deji's just got his first win and now he's taken on the best boxer of all time.
Well, Logan Paul never got a win.
Yeah, but Logan Paul...
is a big dude.
And
Machine is still
Logan
good.
Paul is like one of the most famous YouTubers.
Yeah.
Who's Deji?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, no offense, Dej.
Like,
But,
maybe KSI, not Deji.
Maybe, bloody,
Gib.
No. What's his, Floyd may have thought that Deji is a bigger YouTuber than what he really is.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
Fucking hell.
But it's just an exhibition fight, so it's going to be whatever.
Imagine if Deji wins.
Deji v Logan Paul.
Who do you reckon wins? I
don't know.
I saw a clip of Logan Paul today working out. I wonder if he's going to have the surgery.
ACL
and
MCL.
I wonder if he's going to have the surgery. Because you don't need to have the surgery. But I'm pretty sure if you want to still do athletic things, you have to get it.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure he still does want to do WWE. I reckon that's so sick.
It is sick. Yeah, we were just... it wasn't really ever something... It's not very big in Australia.
Nah. It's not really televised, is it?
No. It's very... See, that's the thing. Back in the day, even though it's not really that much back in the day, but... And I think we mentioned this on a previous podcast. It was very... It wasn't very, but it was a lot more challenging to watch American sport in Australia. Whereas today, with streaming...
So easy.
It's very easy. But back then, you had to buy...
You had to buy the pay-per-views.
Yeah, or you had to have Foxtel,
yeah,
and then you had to buy
pay TV.
Yeah, then you had to put your credit card in to pay
subscriptions for the Foxtel or whatever.
Yeah, and for the additional for the fights and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas now, I guess yes, you're still meant to pay, but but it's all done online.
Yeah, streaming. Well, voice break. Fuck. Post.
Would you rather be a WWE fighter or a boxer or a YouTube boxer?
This is, well, think of it like this. Here's a view. If you're a YouTube boxer, that means you're a good YouTuber.
Yeah.
Which could
successful,
be, which would be good.
Yes.
But
I wouldn't be a normal boxer.
No. Because you do actually have to fight.
Yeah. And
you lose brain cells.
Yeah, and I don't even think it's not really worth it money-wise.
Yeah, because I don't know if they have the best health insurance for what they do.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you'd have to just be the best of the best or got a massive...
Think about this.
Persona.
If you're WWE, you're not getting too hurt.
Yeah.
And you look fucking shit.
Even though Logan Paul ruined his body.
Yeah, but still, you're not going to get hit in the face.
Yeah. You're not, killing your head. Yeah. Smashing your head
I'm going WWE for sure.
I'd be a YouTube boxer.
Yeah, because of the YouTube?
Yeah, because obviously you got to have more or less successful to growing YouTube channel, which will become successful. And then you can just...
And then you'd shout out the Ear Motel.
Yeah.
So you're picking that because of the YouTube part. You're not picking that because of the YouTube boxing part.
If it was just a boxer, a YouTube
what happens if it was
event.
a YouTube boxer, but your YouTube channel is poo?
Yeah. I don't know. It's probably, I don't even know how much WWE people make. It'd have to be a bit, but... Yeah. I don't know. WWE would probably be alright, but we've never really been into that.
Yeah. It must be in their contracts, if they're ever going to become world champion or not. And
a lot of people mustn't be.
Yeah. Yeah. I do remember watching it a bit growing up.
Yeah.
When I remember Roman Reigns was known as the bad, how I saw him was a bad boy in that group of three.
Yeah.
But now he's the face of the WWE.
He reminds me so much of the guy from...
You're not going to say The Rock, are you?
No, not The Rock. Aquaman.
Oh, yeah.
And in Game of Thrones. What's his name again? You don't know who?
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Oh, but you know the dude off Aquaman.
I've seen him before. I haven't watched Aquaman. Agua. You know what Agua is, right?
What?
You know what Agua is?
Jason Momoa.
Yeah. Do you know what Agua is? Water.
Oh, right, yeah. Aqua.
Agua. I'm pretty sure
I was
that's how you
saying Agua.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how they fucking pronounce it. Or some shit.
And you know who the other cast member is on Aquaman?
Is it a girl?
Yeah.
Amber Heard.
Amber Heard.
Does she still have that role?
Well, I don't know. This was in the 2018 one.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure she's getting...
Cancelled?
Yeah. I don't know. Wait.
Late news, if you didn't know, Amber Heard has not done so well in the
Defamation case.
In the case against Johnny Depp.
What were your... Oh, we can leave that... Or is it too late to make an episode on that? It is, isn't it?
Probably.
I'll just make a quick touch on it then. Fuck. Like, it's kind of sad that you get to see so much about their court case and relationship and shit. But it was fucking entertaining.
It was a very entertaining time.
The amount of clips of Johnny Depp were fucking...
I love it how they're just like...
hilarious.
Like they just... What?
He's so fucking funny.
What about it came up that like she shat on the bed or something?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, it was weird as.
Yeah.
It was just so odd that they had recorded conversations. It's just weird to me. I don't know
why conversations were recorded. Or how was there so much fucking film and audio?
There was so much audio. Like, why is someone having an argument and they're just deciding to
record
it? It's so weird.
Yeah. It's like they knew they were going to have a case.
Probably.
Maybe famous people do that just in case.
Yeah,
well, like they've got money to lose.
We're not in that
predicament.
Maybe they just always keep recorders on them or something. Yeah, we're not in that we're not in that circle.
Because Johnny Depp, that A-list celebrity.
Yeah, I hate it. It's so bad that he got taken off from Disney. Because Disney.
Pirates of the Caribbean 5, I think it was.
He got cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's been proven that
stuff.
Most of that shit was fake.
Yeah, fake news.
Well, that's what defamation is.
Yeah, we're not going with any person's side. No. But yeah, it's
some of that shit happened in Australia?
Yes, it did. It's when they bring the dogs over.
Yes.
When they weren't meant to.
Yes.
Did you? Yeah. Did you know? I'm pretty sure. Just from celebrities coming over here, I'm pretty sure Tom Hanks came to Australia and got COVID or something.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like that's when he got COVID.
I'm pretty sure. Zac Efron comes over here a lot.
Have
you seen Zac Efron's face?
Yeah, how it's changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He broke his jaw.
Oh, I don't know.
Have you seen him recently?
Jacked?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely on
steroids.
Bulk steroids.
He said after Baywatch that he never wanted to get that big again because it just wasn't good for his body and shit. And now he's gone and done it again.
I think he's heaps bigger than he is now.
He's bigger.
Yeah, now than he was in Baywatch.
But he was big in Baywatch.
Baywatch, he was real ripped
shredded,
as.
yeah. Now he's
big.
Yeah.
Put on.
You can tell it's fake. No, you can, bro. It doesn't look natural at all.
Yeah.
Let me type it up because I want to look at it. Zac Efron.
I'm literally feeling like a zombie at the moment.
Look at that shit.
That's the amount of sleep and stuff.
Look how fake that looks.
That looks like a bodysuit. That was I think the photo that I saw. But that looks like he's got a bodysuit on.
Do you reckon he does? I don't reckon
Sometimes they make him look real.
Look how different he looks there.
Yeah, he just looks ripped as.
That's what he was there. He's still big chest. There. Big shoulders.
Big abs.
Now look at him.
That looks... Yeah. I think... Yeah. odd.
Oh, his face has changed so much.
Yeah. Did you know? Wait,
Yeah.
how tall do you think Tom Cruise is? Don't search it up.
Wait.
Well, not yet.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. What do you think Tom
He's the
Cruise-
one off
Top Gun
yeah.
and Mission Impossible.
Short, I'm guessing.
Have a guess what his height is.
1
Or in feet.
5'8".
5'8"?
Yeah.
Alright.
What have you seen? Do you look it up, or are you just asking and you don't even know the answer?
I think I know the rough answer.
Yeah.
And so you said 1'8".
Oh, I'm cramping.
And what did you think that was in? No,
I don't know.
I think they've done him nice here because I'm pretty sure he's shorter than 1.7. I heard he's like real short.
You know he does all his stunts.
Most of him, if you 5'7".
That's fucking short.
Mm.
Well, he can actually fly those planes.
Yeah, I think he's got a helicopter license as well.
It's fucking impressive.
It is impressive. Oh, now you're talking about. I talked about helicopters. That brings me back to the Kobe. Rip.
Yeah, rest in peace, Kobe.
Anyway, was there anything that you wanted to?
Nah, that's cool.
All right. Well, thanks guys for staying and listening at the Ear Motel. Go check out the
Website, rklsclothing.com. Hey, see this shirt?
yes.
It's on that vintage. That was on that vintage website.
I've got an RKLS shirt on, but Ethan, he's got vintage zip clothing, which
you can find that on there.
You can find that on there on the website. You can buy vintage clothing.
Yeah. So go hit that up, browse, see what you like. Also, though, hit up the YouTube channel if you want to see the visuals.
Yes.
Because it actually makes that much. You see us, and you see us talking and pulling funny faces and just
right.
talking shit.
You can see in the last episode when we were crying.
Yeah, literally go back and watch episode 20. It was fucking pisser.
Go check us out on Instagram at the Ear Motel, also rkls.clothing and at vintage zip. Thank you guys so much for staying and listening, and we'll see you in the next one.